Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. We're playing some Inquisitor, Martyr, then we'll play some Timberborn, do a few things.
Thanks to Frosty Tools benefactors for supporting its use on this channel. King Blaine Gaming benefactor options, including skipping this notice and extra customization, are in the Frosty Tools dashboard.
Damn.
King Blaine Gaming is now live, streaming Warhammer 40,000, Inquisitor, Martyr, Let's Play Martyr.
Top each other. Not lap, replay, I don't know, overlap. That's the one I was looking for.
For 10,000 years.
For 10,000 years, you sucked my nuts. I'm glad I did not give anybody a concrete time last night. I, in general, just had a bad fucking night.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream.
Fuck your
Thank
ads.
you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. Can you name the chairman who presided over the pivotal Watergate hearings in the early 1970s?
Nope.
Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
I can't find out anything. I don't know anything. This is...
Senator Sam Ervin served as the chairman of the Watergate hearings, leading the investigation into the scandal that ultimately led to President Nixon's resignation.
Tech Priest, your calculations were correct. This must be the last remaining Drukhari hideout in the Rotwang system.
The calculations are always correct. Usually missing data corrupts the equation. Suggested course of action. Initiate purgation protocols.
This is the Viper's Nest. I might need some reinforcements if the situation gets out of control. Tell my men to stand by.
Yeah, you guys got this.
Human.
He did not get to talk very long. Nice if I had this radium carbine and dark tide. Oh. not sure how often I'm going to switch games today. I may play one game 1 hour and may play another for 4. It's just going to be whatever I feel like.
It's the human beast. We should leave, Archon.
Don't be a fool. Without the paint sculptor, we stay and fight. Activate the Demented.
I mean, he had the right idea trying to leave. Man. All bullshit. I hate them fucking cutscenes where it puts me right in the front of everybody and everything targets me all at once. Look, I am a support class.
These creatures are very consistent, even in their cruelty. Their cabals are waging constant battles amongst themselves, and the punishment for failure is worse than death.
They must be protecting something very important.
That would be my guess as well.
Oh. Chest on the left side. They're all gonna attack me all at once again.
The fabled Demented. fitting name for a creation of an insane mind.
Nope, didn't pull me that close this time. Catapron guy is up there, or not Catapron, like a Castelli robot is up there tanking him.
This Talos must have been the guardian of the secret Dark Elder, are so keen on preserving.
Sensors indicate an inner chamber in your vicinity. Proceed cautiously.
Cautiously, you say. We're gonna wait for him to stand back up then. There he is.
What has happened to you, creature? Did you fall from grace?
I am not afraid to admit that I require your assistance, even if you are a member of an inferior race. I am Malach, and you should know that I am the genius who conceived the prototype for the mighty pain catalysts.
That would be enough reason to kill you right here.
A short-sighted but ultimately understandable sentiment. My work was understandably desired by many, and the cabal of the Jagged Maze sent a coterie of dissonance to kidnap me. They locked me up and tortured me, until I built them the first pain catalysts.
I thought your kind isn't bothered by pain.
There is a mild discomfort. However, they started to take away things from me. Memories, abilities, organs, and they destroyed my invaluable bestiary. It contained the most extraordinary specimen. For that, they deserve all the suffering in this bleak universe.
Tell me, why should I care?
We have common enemies. Inquisitor. Let me through the webway gate and my coven, the prophets of flesh, will do anything in our power to destroy the Jagged Maze.
They have been wiped out from these systems.
You are a fool if you believe that you've seen the last of them. But you are not a fool, are you? But their defeat and humiliation undermines their positions. There is nothing more dangerous in our society than any sign of weakness. Let me exist, and I will be the herald of their failure.
Oh, sure, let's do it.
Mission complete.
Enemy,
Heading
my
back
enemy
to
is
the
my
ship
friend,
now.
you know?
Have you successfully eradicated the Xenox threat?
For the moment, I have dealt a mighty blow to one of the despicable cabals, and these worlds are safe now. But I'm afraid that this is not the end. Far from it.
And who knows if that was the right decision. A lot of damage.
Inquisitor, you have an urgent message from the Caligari Conclave.
It's been a while. I was starting to wonder if they had forgotten about me.
Inquisitor, the Conclave is requesting your assistance in an urgent matter. We have lost contact with the sacred archives of the Ranielli Navigator House. They are our first and foremost source of information in the sector about warp surges, shipping routes, and star systems. Reports indicate that their headquarters was struck by an ambush by Chaos forces. The data vaults of their headquarters store confidential information that cannot be allowed to get into wrong hands. The Ranielli House asked us to intervene on their behalf. We need you to find out what happened there and secure the archives by any means necessary.
Awakenings or Harbingers of Fate. I don't know which one to do. We'll do... I wonder which forces of chaos we're dealing with this time. More Nurgle or what?
I've spent some time here, for reasons which are classified now. These silent, empty corridors were unsettling back then. They are still unsettling now.
You are in the Bibliotheca district, Inquisitor. Silence and a lack of social interference qualify as desirable parameters.
It's always a pleasure to share old memories.
I forgot to spawn in all my other robots. So why does it take so long?
Deep into our centers. They are wearing the iconography of the First Black Legion.
You might be late, Inquisitor, but it's never too late for vengeance.
True. A lot of heavy damage. I don't know which way to go. We'll go this way. I wish I could pan the camera down a little bit lower so I could look down the halls better instead of from above. Like the camera is looking down at this angle right now. I'd prefer to be looking down at like this angle. Just so I could, like I said, see further down the corridors and stuff.
We are in dire danger! I repeat, the sacred archives are in dire danger!
In the name of the Emperor, identify yourself.
You sound like an initiated agent. Good. I need immediate assistance. Chaos forces have infiltrated the area. They are heading towards the Prime Data Vault. The archive is extremely valuable. It is a wondrous collection.
We don't have time for chatter, Archivist. I'm an Inquisitor. Stay where you are. You will be here soon.
Paradox detected. No trace of the data vault on the base layout.
It's an inquisitorial stronghold. There are more than a few hidden chambers here.
Inconsistency is a sin against the machine god Inquisitor.
Looks like I could hurt him pretty well. He had the gall to say, Inquisitor, you cannot hurt me, as he was very, very much hurt.
Incoming gas attack. I can leave this library.
Get out. Had to break the door. I tried shooting the console, not the door. Based on all the chaos spawns and stuff, I'm gonna say this is more corn-based chaos. Black Legion. Oh, look at the little T-pose. Ooh, look at the box.
Thanks to the Emperor, you made it! There is no time to lose. The data vault is just a stone's throw away.
Stone's throw. It does not compute.
Never mind, Tech Priest. Lead the way, Archivist. Don't interfere. Just stay alive.
Too much for him leading the way, huh? Stupid fucking jump pack there, motherfucker.
We are here. No sign of the traitors. It could be good news, or dire news. This is regretful. According to the logs, a large group entered through this door a while ago. The archive might be compromised.
You have served your purpose. I will deal with this traitorous scum personally.
The Emperor may be with you, Inquisitor.
Another lackey for the false Emperor. Your so-called Holy Order is weak and negligent. Now prepare to die.
I'm always ready for the final sacrifice, traitor. But this is not my day to die. It's yours.
No, it's your day to die because the game puts you right in front of all of them and leaves all of your fucking robots behind you. I don't like the way this is panning out.
Grateful, Inquisitor. You have saved the invaluable vault of knowledge from eradication.
A reasonable, accurate statement. The Heretic Astartes was close to activating a scrap code and turning the data vault into indecipherable data fragments. Grade Alpha tech heresy.
Yes, I want it. Such precision and such a great effort, only to sabotage our work. There must be more behind this.
Was a very close call. I'm not reading all that.
Feared, this attack was only a distraction before the full-scale invasion.
You should return to the ship immediately.
Yeah, there's still a couple of stragglers that gotta die. There's good XP too. Because it's champions and such. Plus there should be a box in here somewhere. Usually is. Really, no box. Huh. That does strike me as odd. Alright, oh well. Ew. Over time. I want them to explode when they die. Remember what I needed to get the fuck, what's it called? 5 of the Castellians. I needed a specific set of gear and such, and perks. Let me look it up quick. Codes I can switch to this so you can see what I'm reading. I have all this shit. Specific passive skills, gear, enhancements, and the right perk. So, Voltic communication. I believe I already have that. Or I'm working on getting it. Actually. I think that's the one I was working on getting. Where is it? Well, I do need Archaeotech. Oh, that's the perk, yeah. I've got Archaeotech. No, I don't. I need 100 without missions without dying. Got that yet. Alright, well, let's see if we've got the construct specialization, construct ability. got cybernetic canticle, right? And specialization I should have too. Yeah, right there. Well, that's only 15% now. Because this is an old guide and shit's changed. Character. Where is that at? Would that even be? I want to see all of my shit put together here. A stat card.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream.
This is not
Thank
a
you.
good enough stat
Hooray,
card.
stay tuned, eyes. Now, a verse from our collective Tailface Mask in the grim dark future, where chat's alive, King Blaine Gaming leads, with Martyr to strive. Video game Inquisitors bold, through Warhammer's night, together we battle, in digital light.
I needed to see
Gun
how
sparkles,
much I have.
emojis dance, as viewers engage, summoning laughter, on this virtual stage. Tears of joy, alien monster with every click and every fight, King Blaine's stream shines ever so bright. Glowing star crown.
Wisdom, a box of wisdom enchant. So it needs to be ancient relic weapons. Also find armor pieces that roll in hand, which provide 50% Aerotech relic armor. Problem is that's 2023. Why do you keep bouncing back down? If I try and scroll up, it bounces down. I'm not doing that. Hey. Relic armor, ancient relic weapon. Robotics variety. I need ancient relic stuff.
I have a pleasant surprise for you, Inquisitor.
You took your time, Inquisitor, but saving the Archive from the Black Legion intruders was a valuable contribution to our cause. Still, our work isn't over yet. While we were cleaning up the mess on the Tempesta Citadel, the whole Nereus system was hit by a full-scale invasion by the Black Legion. You will not leave until the presence of chaos has been eradicated and their unholy influence has been cauterized. The Emperor protects.
The whole system is under attack, but according to the intercepted Vox messages, Nereus 3 and Nereus 4 have taken the hardest hits. Where do we start, Inquisitor?
Just mark me the bloodiest hellholes on the star map, Captain. We are going to war.
Ooh, I like that. Get bait to get some. I need at least Aerotech or ancient relics. Those are what I need. Requires a lot of bait. Hopefully there's any way for me to make that stuff. The only thing I can make that's Aerotech is refractor. I don't have the blueprints for every stuff. Make a couple of relic, but not very many. I gotta have Techno Martyr, or that would work. Oh, I have to use the bathroom though, so I'll be right back. Sorry. Back to
This world is burning. Captain, any news about our situation?
It's not great, Inquisitor. The air is full of desperate Vox transmissions. The initial attack of the Black Legion came without warning. They've overrun the local headquarters of the Astra Militarum.
Any news about High Marshal Cortain? His commander is in the city. Right now, he is our best chance of revitalizing the defenses.
According to the latest reports, he was captured with his retinue.
The leader unable to prevent the surprising work following.
Probably gonna end up going the right way first.
This is High Marshal Albrecht Corte, acting senior commander of the Astra Militarum. I hereby proclaim the unconditional surrender of all remaining Imperial forces, including the Astra Militarum regiments, planetary defense forces, and the local militia. Further resistance would be a futile waste of Imperial lives.
That's the last thing our forces need right now. Captain, tell the 10 priests to scramble this translation.
Understood.
I think I'd be going the right way given the message I got. I'm gonna go over here and go back to this area.
Hi.
Hey, Gray. I slept in a lot today. I didn't have a very good night. Still up going back and forth in my bed at fucking 7 a.m. When I did finally sleep, I just stayed in bed.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink 8-inch alcohol variant for 200 channel points. Orange. Hope it's not warm.
It is warm. That's kind of why I'm just like staring at it like, ah, it's gonna suck. Because it is warm. God. Put anything in the fridge earlier. It even smells worse when they're warm. I've got to have a cold one in that fridge. Let me check.
Good morning, Starshine. The sun says hello. Your reference sucked.
Well, I don't have a cold one. Which means it's gonna
At us_Grey_Ghost winking face. After all, this isn't a chocolate factory.
Starshine Sun says hello. Fuck the sun. Damn. It's gonna make me want to puke and everything. I already got a stomach ache.
Any cold ones?
No, that's why I got up and checked. I put some in the fridge though, so they'll be cold later. I want to drink a warm one. They taste like ass. I mean, you guys haven't seen me hesitate to drink like this on anything. It's so bad. It's so bad warm. It tastes like I said, it just tastes like rotten fucking...
To bad, keep drinking.
Tastes like rotten fucking orange juice. Smells like it too when they're warm.
Sorry, that's too damn bad.
Keep digging. Oh, is you, old grandpa? Whatever, I'll just chase it with a normal beer or something. We're playing Timberborn after this, Gray. I'll have you know. Not after this drink. We're still gonna play this for like another hour and a half. But after we're playing Timberborn. And we're gonna play it for I don't know fucking how long.
USS_Grey_Ghost played. New for 75 channel points.
Make me fucking drink this. Warm. Wow. Ugh. Over the hatch.
I can't help you left them warm.
Over the hatch, through the gums. Oh, I'm sorry, stomach. Here it comes. Vodka is better.
USS_Grey_Ghost played. Miku meme. P for 200 channel points.
So fucking bad warm. Oh, it's terrible. And it's like a fucking rock in my gut. Blech. Blech.
You left him out, not me.
Blech. Yeah, a whole lot of blech. I'll just give you a cigarette.
You're not Dracula.
You don't know that. Actually, yeah, you do. I don't live in a fucking castle. Alright, well. Before I get fucked. The rest of these
if you were Dracula, you'd have a 1500 Hungarian accent.
We're not drinking any more Jubilee for an hour at least.
If you were Dracula, you'd
USS_Grey_Ghost played. Talk to me, look at chat. If you were Dracula, you'd have a 1400 Hungarian accent.
Transylvania. Wouldn't that be more like an Austro-Hungarian accent? Blah blah blah. I don't know.
Austro-Hungarians say that second part again.
I said Austro-Hungarian. That Austro-Hungarian. I'm remembering the area right. Let's see.
That's the closet my mic comes. Closest.
Yeah, no, it was in Austro-Hungary. But he felt smart jumping into that.
It's time to silence the cowardly propaganda once and for all.
Mind warper, huh?
How are you faring down there, Inquisitor?
Our work in this Emperor-forsaken city is done. The Vox station is silenced and the Black Legion traitors are decimated. We'll leave the rest for the Loyalist forces. High Marshal Corte, explain yourself.
What? Where am I? Accursed sorcery! Inquisitor, I wasn't myself. I swear by the Emperor I could never betray our cause.
Nah, it's a fucking
smart
mind
decision,
warper.
Inquisitor. The gratitude of a High Marshal is a strong currency.
And it's a fucking mind warper. I don't care what. There isn't a lot he could do about it. Being a basey. I get anything cool. Not really.
Blink, motherfucker!
USS_Grey_Ghost Blink Motherf for 10 channel points. USS_Grey_Ghost played Stretch for 75 channel points.
Back. I hate stretching. Oh, I need to remove that one. Oh. Oh! Okay. I think part of the reason that booze is sitting so bad in my stomach too is the milkshake. I rolled out of bed with it being almost 100 outside, and I went and got a milkshake before I started the stream.
It's a big ass milkshake too.
I want to visit Nereus the
You
Third
need some mission
and bolster
barbecue.
the defenses personally, but the battle here looks like a sideshow.
Well, I don't have the money for that.
I humbly disagree, Inquisitor. This is an isolated backwater world with a single functional void port. Losing the only connection to the Imperium would be a logistical nightmare, not to mention the psychological impact.
I'm
You must
surprised
silence
you even
the
heard of that. I thought that was a Pennsylvania thing.
Black Legion artillery before the
Yeah,
void
lots of
shields
things are everywhere in
fail.
Ohio.
And the thriving rogue trader enclave in this besieged void port has nothing to do with your priorities.
What can I say, Inquisitor? We are who we are.
Don't hurt me.
To be fair though, I think the Mission Barbecue that was out anywhere near me, I think it closed down a couple of years ago. I think I'll look, see if it's still open.
Or you can buy a giant tub of the pulled pork that can last few days.
No, never mind. No, there's still a Missions Barbecue over in Dayton. It's only like 2 hours away. But no, they're still open. So yeah, no, there's still a Mission Barbecue here, but it's still probably expensive like it used to be. Yeah, a lot of things you think are state only, Ohio has them. Ohio's got a lot of fucking things that a lot of places think is only in their state. And we have a lot of things that aren't in other states. Like the drive-thru store I showed on stream the other day.
One of the giant tubs of pulled pork from lasted good weeks, more than making up for the initial cost.
Yeah, I
But time is running out.
Affirmative. The void shields protecting the void port are working at 32% efficiency, detecting increasing fluctuation in the dispersion patterns.
Y'all should just give up.
I've always wondered why diesel seems more expensive when it's less refined than gas.
Because there's a lot more diesel trucks on the road, so they can charge more and get away with it.
Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Sticking through these ad breaks
diesel
supports
lasts
the stream.
longer.
Thank
You usually
you.
get better fuel mileage at
Stay
diesel.
tuned, guys. Which groundbreaking gangster film of the 70s not only won an Oscar but also saw its sequel take home the prestigious award? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
I'm fine now.
Greece.
Only one
always
Black
hate
Legion battery
Greece.
left. I hope those shields hold for a few more minutes.
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
The only thing I can think of it is West Side Story.
I just hated Grease because I hate musical films. I hate it. Hate all. A lot of that.
Which I hate as much as the two main actors hated each other.
Yeah.
The iconic The Godfather series made cinematic history
Oh,
when both
Godfather.
the original film and its sequel won Oscars. Reproduction starts playing.
Guardsman.
The Black Legion artillery has been eliminated. The Void Port is safe, for now. I hope our rogue trader friends will be grateful, Captain.
They aren't our friends,
Where
Inquisitor.
does the pollen
They are the
go?
ones who owe us a favor.
At your command.
I don't fucking know. Oh no shit. I'm so fucking out of it today.
That's a line from the song.
I'm wondering what you were talking about. Talking about Willis.
Wake up! Wake up!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Wake Up for 50 channel points. USS_Grey_Ghost played Miku Meme P for 200 channel points.
Huh. 6 fucking socket slots. Goddamn sockets. Man.
When we did play SAS4 together, could you actually hear the cat?
I think I could barely hear it for a minute. I think.
This used to be a thriving capital. Now there is nothing left but ashes.
That's not entirely true. The majority of the local population is deceased or missing, but the bioscanners have located a large group of survivors. Their numbers are dwindling, though, following a perfectly regulated pattern. Strange.
It makes sense, Magos. I have analyzed the operations of the traitors, and their attack against the Nereus III is an odd one. It's a backwater feudalistic planet, lacking any military, logistical, or economic importance. From their perverted point of view, there is only one important resource here.
Human life.
Exactly. For their unholy rituals. You should rip them apart before it's too late, Inquisitor.
This type of bloodthirst is perfectly
Rogue Psyker. Alright, there's the next wall.
Such a...
Rogue Commander.
There's been an interesting development, Inquisitor. While you were finishing up with this rabble, I detected strange fluctuations in the energy field protecting the Black Legion ritual.
Be more specific about this.
It's only a theory, but it looks like their motive force fuels the energy field. All you have to do is sever this bond, and you can disrupt their ritual.
I will sever all of their bonds. Please.
Agreed. Fuck. Anybody back here? A little bit.
This countess fought harder than the rest. Perhaps he was some kind of a leader.
The corpse may be worthy of inspection.
Nah. Nah. They tried to summon something. Alright. Gotta get all the shit. Well, you asked for pain. You gonna get it. Poke my eye. I love playing map quest just as much as I'm sure you guys love looking at my map. Devil.
USS _ Grey _ Ghost played, meeting it. V for 200 channel points.
Tried to summon something again. Tried.
USS _ Grey _ Ghost played, drink, for 100 channel points.
And milkshake is not mixing with that Jubilee orange very well. That orange Jubilee.
Lemon milkshake.
Nah, it's strawberry. It's a strawberry milkshake. I should have got chocolate. Strawberry is just so fucking sweet.
Damn, lemon ice cream better.
Gobblers and goblin nuts, huh?
Back to you, false emperor. Unloading.
At least at the place we get it.
I've only had one place that had good lemon milkshake. It was United Dairy.
Well, this is a single place, I call it oranges. Huh? Foreigners.
Foreigners. Oh. Never heard of it.
There was a protected X on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature. Back to the abyss. I wonder why this chest is so heavily protected.
Beringer's Drive-In is a nostalgic, old-fashioned fast food restaurant in Adamstown, Pennsylvania, famous for its homemade ice cream, burgers, fries, and chili dogs, with a classic drive-in atmosphere and creekside picnic tables where you can watch ducks. It's a popular spot for both locals and antique shoppers, known for its retro charm, reasonable prices, and family-friendly outdoor dining experience.
Yeah. I prefer to go to the liquor store.
It's a one-off establishment, and it's not on the main path, as it were. It's also only open in summer and spring.
Oh, I got a place here that's like that. They're only open in summer and spring. And it's not a very big building. They make some really good homemade food. Mine just called the Dairy Barn.
They make good lemon ice cream.
Good news, Inquisitor. The energy field has collapsed. You can now access the site of their rituals.
Good news indeed. They will pay the price for torturing this city.
Yeah. They don't have to pay the price for anything.
It's the type of restaurant where you order inside, but there's no tables or seats
You are
inside.
thorn in my side, Inquisitor. It's time to gently remove you.
You guys got this.
Have you defeated them, Inquisitor?
Just in time. The ritual was almost complete. Had they opened the warp rift, this planet would have been engulfed by demonic hordes. Alas, there is not much left to save or reclaim here. Time to return to the ship.
Yeah, shit happens.
Sometimes the ducks eating come up to the tables and can feed them. Like the lemonade stand song.
That song.
I have an urgent message for you, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, the flagship of the Black Legion,
You got
the
any
Inferius
grapes?
Eternum has finally revealed itself at Nereus 4 and started a
got two
massive
nice
planetary bombardment. The civilian losses are regretful, but this move reeks of desperation. The bombardment resulted in massive firestorms, and the damage is massive, even for my taste. The Inferius Eternum is still in orbit, led by a heretic Astartes called Lord Antaros, the bringer of damnation. A Calidus assassin managed to infiltrate the ship, but she has failed to properly execute her
I
mission.
thought that was
However,
you with
she managed to
man
install a
boobs.
teleport beacon close to the bridge before her regrettable demise. I want you to be the wrath of
Too
the
perky to be
Imperium.
mantids.
And there was that one guy who got breast implants to win a bet and then went on to actually be an advocate, a very big one for breast cancer awareness.
Tech Priest, what's happened?
Unforeseeable anomalies, Inquisitor. The teleportarian uses short-burst warp infusion, and there was interference.
Looks like I need to find a way to dislord Antares.
Correct. Addendum. Warp engine activation detected on the target.
Hey, there was that
the
one
mission should
guy.
be resolved as soon as possible. Entering the Immaterium on a Chaos vessel is calculated as an extremely undesirable outcome.
I would imagine so, yes.
Depends on if you're blank or not. If you're a blank.
Blank.
There are people without souls in the 40k universe who cannot be seen by the war demons.
I don't know everything about 40k lore. I know a lot about specific places like Necrons and shit. But when it comes to general 40k knowledge, I don't know a lot. I don't have the time.
I don't either, but that's one of the few things I do know.
Well, I'm an Inquisitor, so there's no way I would be a blank.
That isn't entirely true. You don't need to be a non-blank to be an Inquisitor.
Practical roles.
Yes, it is entirely possible to be a blank, often called a null or untouchable, and an Inquisitor in Warhammer 40,000.
While it could theoretically,
such individuals are terrifyingly effective weapons against chaos and psychers, though their lack of a soul creates massive social and logistical hurdles within the Imperium.
yeah, it's theoretically it could happen. But will it happen? No. Because you don't have enough of a fucking mind to be an Inquisitor. Theoretically, it could be possible, but not gonna happen. But theoretically, it's possible.
By the Emperor, the Daemon was bound.
Just like theoretically, I could win the lottery Theoretically, I could get famous on Twitch really easily. Problem is, it's theory. You try and put it into practice, it doesn't fucking
because
happen.
They are total warp immunity. They are highly resistant to the corrupting whisper of chaos and immune to direct psychic attacks or mind control. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. Revolving Light newscast update on King Blame Gaming's Martyr realm. Revolving Light at us_grey_ghost is on a flavor quest, championing Burringer's drive-in for its legendary lemon ice cream, lemon and duck encounters. Meanwhile, we're diving into the 40k lore pool. Did you know blanks can be Inquisitors? They're like psychic anti-heroes. Shield sparkles and a side note on quirky bets leading to breast cancer advocacy. Stay tuned for more cosmic curiosities. Milky Way eyes. Ducking lemons. Lol.
I hate theory. Everything that can be, oh well, it could theoretically be possible, it never actually fucking happens.
So if life doesn't give you lemons, make lemonade.
Life didn't give us fucking lemons. They're a genetically modified fucking orange. We made lemons. Life didn't give us lemons.
That's what I just said.
So if life doesn't give you lemons, make lemonade. No, if life doesn't give you lemons, you make lemons. You can't make lemonade if life doesn't give you lemons. You gotta make lemon first. Theoretically, you can make lemonade without lemons. Theoretically.
You just have to mix a bunch of different flavors together. Lol.
That must be the entry to the bridge.
Millions, perhaps
like blue
billions,
raspberry.
perished in this system. The blood of innocence calls for vengeance.
No place left to hide, monster. Time to return into the warp, but this time without your wretched body.
Big words, and little substance, mortal. As usual, you are just as blind as the false Emperor. And that's saying something. But don't worry. I will keep you alive for a little while to witness the fruition of the War Master's plan.
You stink, loser!
directive I found in this cogitator is
that
alarming.
long enhancer come in
the
yet.
cursed despoiler himself was behind the invasion. I'm afraid
No, I told you guys what day it would show up.
We must warn the Caligari
It's coming
Conclave
with a nurse who's
immediately.
going to show me how to use it. Yeah, I gave you a day and a time. On Discord. Or what was off the top of my head, or I would fucking tell you again.
My mind isn't good at remembering that kind of stuff.
Neither is mine. I told him to call me first. Make sure I'm still home.
Inquisitor,
maybe
you have a
need
message from the
enhancer.
Caligari Conclave.
I am quite satisfied with your results, Inquisitor.
I do. Do you know how many concussions I've had?
To exist. I must admit that the order you have retrieved from the Inferius Eternum could be a crucial piece in the puzzle. The despoiler's interest in the Caligari sector is concerning.
USS_Grey_Ghost played
startled by your
He
discovery,
for 200 channel
but I'm
points.
not allowed to reveal more. You did fine work here, Inquisitor. I'm going to leave you to your own schemes and plans for now. But know this. You are ranked among the influential individuals in the sector. The Emperor protects.
Ooh. So sorry, bruh. 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 Bruh.
Gonna take on those missions.
Yeah. When I finish all the campaigns, I'm gonna do them all back to back. Trying to save them because when I'm a higher level, I'll get better loot from them.
I don't know why it didn't pronounce the symbol I put.
I don't know.
This looks really bad, Inquisitor. The whole archives fell silent. We don't hear any Vox chatter, and there was no attempt to contact us.
Presumably there are no survivors. The vault will be intact.
Let's hope so. The Raniellis are the most influential house amongst the Navigator clans in the sector, mostly due to their vast collection of navigational maps and secrets.
USS_Grey_Ghost played. Talk to me. Look at chat. UAD.
What? What? What?
The ward is back.
What? Never left.
I think I tried it yesterday and it said it correctly.
The chat bot says it right. The sound alert says it wrong.
Inquisitor, your timing is impeccable, and quite unfortunate.
You have made a mistake by this incursion, traitorous scum. All you can find here is a swift death.
Appreciate the irony of this situation, lapdog of the false emperor. You have stumbled upon something that doesn't concern your precious Imperium at all.
Your intrusion here alone would justify my presence here.
I find your lack of curiosity distressing, but not surprising. Die then!
So the word bearers are ransacking the archives of the most influential navigator house in the sector. Considering that these traitors are always on the hunt for secret knowledge, this is clearly beyond the simple raid. Let's find out what this is.
By the Emperor, we have been saved.
What a disgrace. How dare you flee from battle? You are a craven. Not worthy to the uniform.
Inquisitor, we are begging for your mercy. We are simple soldiers, and when we saw those abominations, laughing and killing everyone, taunting us, we couldn't face them anymore.
You can still redeem yourselves. Join me in the glorious purge. Otherwise, I will execute you here on the spot. A second chance is a rare gift, soldiers. Don't waste it.
Ready to fight!
I like having cannon fodder. One of these is the right way.
Back cannon fodder.
One of these is the right way, one of these is the wrong way. Oh, hey, look, it's a book. I wonder what that book does. I wonder what that book does. Oh, yeah, I wonder what that book does, Gray. Oh, man, I bet that book was glowing. You better go look at that book. I wonder what that book does. I can't do anything to a fucking book.
Ready to fight!
Here's a throwback to last time. I don't know, that book was glowing. Here's a throwback.
You can't tell me I'm not wrong that it doesn't look like it is something important.
I know, but I told you, it's just got candles around it. And you refuse to believe me. And I refuse to go back.
Those aren't candles.
Looked like candlelight.
Those are lights powered by electricity.
I don't know, are you sure? It broke, so we can't look at it, but are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know, it looked like it could have been candles.
Your computer's electricity.
Technically, my computer doesn't have any electricity. The power supply does. So that's an internal component. Oh look, one of them died. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, technically the computer doesn't have any electricity. It's using the electricity from my house. My house technically doesn't have any electricity either. It's getting it from power lines, but they don't have electricity either. It's just being transferred from an electrical station. Some substation.
Whatever you were trying to achieve
Substation doesn't have it
traitor,
either, though. It's being produced
it
at
is
some
over.
kind of power
For
manufacturer.
shame, Inquisitor. Sadly, you will not believe me. But with this folio, I will not only bring justice to those who deserve it, but I will aid your pitiful cause. In a way.
Lies and empty promises. That's all your kind can offer.
Pity. You, of all humans, should understand.
I like how all the blood on the screen is fading in and out on the floor.
Blood. Concepts you and your despot ruler must be familiar with.
Because it's got camera bobbing.
Your blasphemy.
I was gonna mention that.
May is doing it at the other level too. We were talking to the Drukari guy. Shouldn't have camera bobbing on that cutscene.
I found a warp folio of the leader of these abominations. A collection of navigational charts and warp routes leading to an unfamiliar system in the Agartha subsector.
It doesn't sound like the
But
terrible and
bobbing
ancient
like a
secret you
ship
expected.
in water.
Do you know anything about a certain Guaylod system, Captain?
I have never heard about it, and trust me, I know that subsector. I will have the tech priest execute a litany of information retrieval.
You do that, Captain.
Inquisitor, the Argus scans show that the remaining hostiles are fleeing towards the teleportarium, probably with more stolen valuables.
I'm on my way. They won't escape.
You must stop them before they initiate the teleport sequence.
Ready to fight!
Oh shit, that was close. Fucking flamethrower, son of a bitch. Don't worry, I'm going.
I found some kind of a shrine, Captain, but I am not familiar with this saint.
This should be a shrine dedicated to Saint Columban, patron saint of navigators and the more amicable road traders in the sector, if you know what I mean.
Who was this man?
A legendary missionary and explorer. Travelers pray to him when they're lost in the warp.
I expect that on my ship, you are praying to the God Emperor, Captain.
Most certainly, Inquisitor. Most certainly.
At your command! For chaos!
I hope they're not actively trying to escape, because I'm not going to get there very fast. Look! A hell brute! No more hell brute.
Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the captain. I must strongly warn you to avoid the Guaylod system.
And what would you know about that system, Sergeant?
I am a Stormwater Space Marine. We are the protectors of the sector, and we're aware of all the forbidden places. The darkest corners of the void. No one should enter.
And the Guaylod system is one of those destinations.
I strongly advise you to forget you ever heard that name.
And in return, I strongly advise you not to tell me what I should do, fool.
are late, pitiful mortal, as always.
We'll see about that, abomination.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsman!
He went down like a fucking sack of potatoes. He did not last long at all.
Die! Take it like a man, guardsman!
At your command.
I've eliminated all remaining hostiles. Nobody escapes the Emperor's wrath.
Need any of those. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need those. You know what? Just give me HP. I feel like having more HP would be nice.
You take enough damage to unlock any of those things yet?
One. No, two. Sorry.
We have updated the navigational charts with the currently traversable routes to the Argatha subsector.
Good.
Don't leave just yet. You have message from the Conclave.
On behalf of the Ranielli Navigator House, we want to acknowledge the work you did to secure the data vaults. With thorough consecration protocols, the place can serve its purpose again. We have also received your report on the destroyed word bearers and the warp folio. We know you are eager to follow the trail to the Gwylot system, but we must strictly discourage you from pursuing this line of investigation. Even on your clearance level, I cannot divulge more information. But rest assured that there is no immediate threat. Good work, Inquisitor.
Fuck you, I'm going anyways. Y'all can't tell me what the fuck to do.
The Lord Inquisitor is right.
Sounds
As
like
I've
the
told
work
you,
of chaos.
The Storm Watchers keep an inventory of the forbidden places in the sector, and the Gwylot system is one of those.
But you can't tell me why.
Alas, no. It is confidential knowledge, privy to our Grand Master only. But these warnings have been passed along for generations for a reason. We must heed them.
Let me reiterate the facts for you then. We have the word bearers ransacking a navigator house for a secret warp folio, which leads to a lost system in the subsector, where they intend to unleash some sort of vengeance. If this doesn't merit an investigation, what does?
The star system is not on the charts, and you don't even know their exact destination in that system.
I had the tech priest use all the information from the warp folio. I'll spare you the details about extrapolating real space positions from immaterial tangents.
I see. He deciphered the exact coordinates from the warp data contained in the folio.
And now you have a location.
You want to ignore the warnings of the Lord Inquisitor?
I respect the authority of the Conclave, but I am an autonomous agent. The only power above me is the sacred will of the Emperor.
Away we go. Fractured navigator log. Yeah.
I'm in. The place looks abandoned. Even the emergency systems are down.
It was to be expected. You are in an extremely ancient military outpost. I strongly suspect that it used to belong to the Adeptus Astartes.
Interesting. Which chapter?
I have no idea. According to the tech priest, the logs have been scrubbed clean, and the automatic systems just transmit a jumble of incomprehensible hymns.
It surely fits your gloomy legends nicely.
There must be a reason why this location has been deleted from all archives.
I restore the power first, then we will see. The automated servo skulls are corrupt. There is a definite sign of chaos infestation.
This must be the Great Hall. Battle Brothers used to gather here to feast and celebrate the glorious victories. There should be a terminal nearby where you can turn back the power.
You were right, Thorn. This was indeed the Great Hall.
By the Emperor, look at the statues, Inquisitor. Look at them.
What is this? Are these Stormwatcher statues?
They are. This outpost belongs to my chapter. This is simply unbelievable.
It is. How could you explain that one of your former fortifications has become a forbidden ruin?
I couldn't.
Why would your Grandmaster keep the existence of this place a secret?
I don't know, Inquisitor, but I am willing to find out. Let me join you down there.
Patience, Thorn. First I need to confirm that this is indeed a Stormwatcher outpost.
I have no doubts about this. And if you can find a terminal connected to the central data vault, you will see
Sticking through
that
these
I
ad
was
breaks
right.
supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. The first word uttered by a human on the moon wasn't about the stars, but a city on Earth. Which city was it? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
I don't fucking know! Holy shit, those things do a lot of damage. You know, if I didn't have the extra 150 health, I'd be dead. Maybe I should invest in more health. Oh. Got fucking hiccups now.
Houston, Texas, was the first word spoken on the moon as Neil Armstrong contacted Mission Control after landing.
I found the blasphemous symbol of Khorne in some sort of a battle arena.
Blasphemy! Disgrace! Who dares defile our sacred halls?
Soon we'll know, I guess.
Huh. Blood letters. Ball taker. Chaos Daemon. No, my screen! He took my vision. I didn't like that. Fucking bastard.
One mystery solved. It was the cult of Khorne that turned this place into a blood-soaked shrine of destruction.
Warning. According to the thrice-blessed ethereal instruments, increasing fluctuations have been detected in the warp. The pattern shows correlation with the motive force dispersion caused by battlefield casualties.
Let me translate this for my uninitiated mind. The more blood is spilled, the weaker the veil becomes between the real space and the warp.
Imprecise assessment, but correct on a basic level.
So, if I keep on killing the servants of Khorne, I risk some significant warp manifestations. Splendid news.
Phenomena filed away for later research.
So the more I kill, the harder it gets. Works for me. Bring it on! What I got robots for?
I cannot believe that these savages found our abandoned outpost and holed up there.
Don't jump to any conclusions, Sergeant. Who said that they found it abandoned in the first place?
Skull Taker. Born. Alright, anything cool in here? Nope. What about in here? Nope.
I've reached the terminal with access to the data vault, but I have company here. You cannot help me.
It looks like I was able to hurt them pretty well.
Fascinating. This outpost used to be an important military base for Stormwatcher expeditions, left abandoned for millennia.
Inquisitor, new sensory data disproves your theory.
What are you talking about?
Sensors are picking up gradually increasing life signs from the lower levels, as if individual life forms are returning from deep hibernation.
Waking up from hibernation, like the Space Marines with their membranes.
Bioscanners are identifying genetic markers shared by our Stormwatcher specimen on your bridge.
Did you hear that, Inquisitor? The Chaos Filth couldn't penetrate the secure levels. My battle brothers must be down there, in deep hibernation.
It is just a theory. Calm down, Thorn.
I must go down immediately.
I'm heading back to the ship. We'll talk about this before anyone would descend.
I feel like they're gonna be traitors. They're gonna be traitors, or they're gonna be... They were tainted while in hibernation, one of the two. That's why I get the feeling of. One of the two is what I think will happen.
Inquisitor, you can't expect me to stay on this ship while you are investigating an ancient Stormwatcher outpost.
That is exactly what I expect of you.
I deserve a reasonable explanation.
Isn't it obvious? We have followed the trail from the word-bearers to find an ancient Stormwatcher outpost, tainted by Khorne. Its existence evidently concealed from you and your battle brothers by your superior. This is more than suspicious.
Which is why you need my assistance more than ever.
Trust me, Thorn. The last thing I want in this convoluted situation is to keep an eye on a quick-tempered space marine with an agenda. You will have your chance to explore later.
I mean, yeah. We made a good fucking argument there, at least.
You're in the right place. This corridor leads to the armory, one of the most well-guarded areas in any Stormwatcher outpost.
see corpses. I see more corpses.
Teleport beacon in range. This looks like a dead end.
This is a safety measure, Inquisitor. The armory can only be accessed through sacred teleportariums, protected by the most holy incantations of our tech marines.
It makes sense that your battle brothers decided to withdraw there. Hopefully the tech priest can disable those incantations.
I'm praying to the Emperor to guide your steps in the darkness.
You sound uncharacteristically tense, Sergeant.
I am one of the few survivors of a diminished chapter, Inquisitor. Can you imagine what it would mean to me to find my lost brothers out there?
Yeah, I really don't think this is going to go well with them.
Override is complete. Tech Priest, I need a swift scan.
Decontamination protocol active. Containment field deactivated. Teleport jammer deactivated.
This area was supposed to be untouched.
Despicable filth, tainting everything that is sacred. Kill them, Inquisitor. Kill them!
Whatever has just happened, it can't be good.
That sounds about right. More than explosive fucking barrels.
Captain, do you copy?
Yes, I am here, Inquisitor. We had some trouble on the bridge. You really need to keep your warhound on a tighter leash.
What's your tone, Captain? And tell me what happened to you.
Caius Thorne is what happened to me. Since you left, he's been showing growing signs of agitation. Suddenly, he's started to act violently. He forced the tech priest to set the teleportarium coordinates to the heart of Armory, and he just left.
Caius Thorne is down here. I need his location immediately.
He is deep in the bowels of this level. You will need to find the closest teleportarium and jump to the coordinates I'm sending you.
I'll be on my way.
I cannot tolerate this kind of disrespectful behavior on my ship. Not even from an angel of death.
Sacred murder.
Flamer.
Thorne, do you copy? Sergeant, I want you to stand down and breathe. Answer me, Thorne. Don't let your fervor overcome your sense of duty. Blasted interference again.
Keeper of the Armory. Violent. Yeah.
Teleport beacon in. I'm at the teleportarium.
Use the coordinates. Thorne is in the medical ward.
Let's see how this goes.
You cannot hurt me.
Inquisitor, warp fluctuations peaking in the target zone. Motive force dispersion on the increase. Warp anomalies inbound.
Martyr is best shooting HMS.
Disruption scanners are also picking up amplified warp energies, tearing apart the central hub of the station.
Martyr ain't a bad
So
shooting.
besides all the anomalies, there is one big warp manifesting in the outpost. I'll need its exact location.
Well, so good to meet you. Landmine. Protect me, Squire. Can't see these landmines thanks to the red mist.
Are you out of your mind? What are you doing down here?
Lashing out with the righteous fury of the Stormwatchers. Cleaning our sacred halls from the filth of Khorne.
How dare you disobey my orders? I am the agent of the Holy Ordos, and I told you to stand down.
Do whatever you must do, Inquisitor. I couldn't stay behind. If my brothers are truly down here, I must find them, or avenge them.
I understand that you are craving for answers, but I must warn you, Thorn, you might not like the answers you'll find.
Let us clear out the apothecary chamber. Then we can talk.
Where the fuck did you come from? That's just a wall there. That's a big pile of bodies. Ooh, chest. Slow.
By the Skull Throne, after all these years, a brother, still blind, still lost, still weak.
What? What do you know about me, Abomination?
You have woken us up from our cold slumber. You must pay. With blood and pain.
What slumber? Were you the ones? No, this can't be.
Your pathetic masters have fooled you.
Who are you, creature?
We are the Ravagers on the Seas of Souls. We are the mighty Void Rippers, and hell trembles in our wake. This is our fortress.
Liar! This is a Stormwatcher outpost. Where are my battle brothers, creature?
Standing in front of you. We are the Void Rippers, and we thought that you were all dead, little brother.
Lies. Let the Emperor's wrath fill my heart. Perish!
What in the name of Emperor was that? Oh.
I honestly don't know, Inquisitor. I swear, I've never even heard of this traitorous legion.
Me neither. This is truly uncanny.
Permission to interrupt the emotionally charged social interaction. Requested triangulation of the fixed warp anomaly in the central hub is complete. Location confirmed.
We'll return to the bridge first, then I'll deal with the warp rift.
All of our shit is currently reserved, so yeah, let's do that. Alright, talk to Thorn.
Thorn, this is far from over. You should be harshly reprimanded for your disobedience.
I am willing to face the consequences of my thoughtless actions. As part of my penitence, I want to help you clear out this infested outpost.
We should focus on that warp rift down there.
Like a gaping, festering wound of the world, it shall be destroyed.
I think this is probably the last mission we're gonna play before I switch games.
I need a status report, Tech Priest.
Sticking through this outbreak supporting stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned guys. Revolving Light newscast update from Kingblane Gaming's chat room. Revolving Light at V4 in DAL 007 has declared Martyr the supreme ruler of shooting games. Bullseye the chat is buzzing with excitement over the intense gameplay. Stay tuned for more high-octane action and don't forget to share your own epic moments. Collision hashtag shooting game sovereignty hashtag epic plays.
We go where we wilt. We slay who we wilt. The Emperor judge the righteousness of our deeds.
During this mission, I will be the judge of what shall be done. Right now, we shall destroy the warp rift, for instance.
Summon all my units. Was not great for my health situation. Blood Salter Impaler.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink for 100 channel points.
Pepsi. Somebody's wrangling, huh? That's a warp gate. That door doesn't open. Door probably doesn't open either. Nope.
Tech Priest, I need instructions to destroy the gate.
Analysis complete. Local immaterial intrusion has already destabilized the surrounding real space segment. Any further impairment could be disastrous.
Are you suggesting we cannot destroy the gate from this side?
Correct. However, active maintenance charms in the logs prove the existence of corrupted anchor machines on this level.
Wait. This outpost has been anchored to the real space by those re-arcane mechanical contraptions of the cult Mechanicus?
Indeed. Structural analysis suggests alternative approach. Destroy the machines instead of the gate.
I like the idea. Instead of keeping the outpost here, we should kick it back to the warp.
Coordinates X-loaded to your data slate.
Destroy this nest of vipers, even if we obliterate all the secrets of Stormwatchers.
This is a tough decision. These halls are sacred, even with all the depravities we have seen here.
This is not negotiable.
Acknowledged. But I'd rather stay here and stem the tide of these void trippers.
I know you want answers, Sergeant, but don't let them fool you with their lies.
Trust me, Inquisitor. Only my bolter will be doing the talking now.
Beg to your
I don't like the idea of fucking sending the entire outpost into the void either.
Inquisitor, Cogitator Theta 12 in your vicinity You have reached the first of the sacred Empyrean anchors.
Now tell me how I should destroy this gargantuan machine.
Use of violent force deemed impractical. Access the cogitator for manual control and initiate E-override canticle. Sire, absolve us from the tech heresy we are committing.
I had no other choice. Your compliments have been docked.
Downside of being made of paper mache. And being on the higher difficulty. Skimmed it.
You have
I
arrived
did not read all of it, but I
anchor
skimmed
chamber.
it.
The protocol is the same, Inquisitor.
Skimmed it enough to know this is their last bastion real space, and they were going to do another hunt and slaughter in 6 cycles. That's why they're pissed off they got woke up early. Man, fire hurts. Hey, level up.
Immaterial moorings destroyed. Warp fluctuation reaching critical levels. Immediate evacuation advised.
I'm not leaving without cause.
Illogical. The outpost is drifting into the warp, causing serious interference with the teleportarium signals. The Astartes is a valuable tool, but the calculated risk...
I'm afraid this equation is beyond your understanding. We're here to get this out. Tech Priest, I have returned to Thor. We are ready to move.
Recalculating teleportarium coordinates. Factoring in warp fluctuations.
Hurry up, Tech Priest.
Stormwatcher! What a precious gift from the Blood God.
Just wait until you receive my gift from the Emperor.
The Corpse Emperor has no power here. I give you a truce. Take it as a gift. Once we were one, brother. Then we ascended and spared you the disgrace of cowardice and killed each and every one of you.
Shut your lying mouth, abomination. I will watch you bleed out with pleasure.
Blood must be spent, yes. It seems that we were negligent. A mistake which must be corrected.
Stand down, Thorn. Tech Priest, get us out of here.
I will kill you, creature.
I hope you will try, brother.
Sorry, gone for a bit, just got back, groceries.
Gotcha.
What did I miss?
The whole mission. A lot. So it turns out the Void Rippers ascended and killed all the other Stormwatchers. They missed Calliot's Thorn.
I meant information-wise.
I'm working on it! Damn! Anyways, they ascended, went up. They killed all the other Stormwatchers. All of them.
Damn.
So, he doesn't have any living brothers. Really. And we are going to send the whole fortress into space and get rid of it.
Thorn, you have openly disobeyed my direct orders and put the entire mission into jeopardy. You shall be judged and sentenced for that.
Well, he does. I don't know if the Storm Wardens or offshoot have another chapter.
Storm Watchers, not Wardens. Storm Watchers, not Wardens.
You were acting rashly and irresponsibly, Sergeant. But I understand your motivation. And I'm willing to let off your punishment
Watchers
this
are
time.
an offshoot of another chapter.
You can always count on
I
my
don't think
help.
so.
You have my word for it.
I think so. No, they're not offshoots. Storm Watchers and Storm Wardens are categorized as unknown genetic origin and unknown founding. They're not offshoots, they are their own thing. Their gene seed origin is unknown and lost. And the chapter is extremely depleted. The majority of its battle brothers were corrupted by chaos and turned into Void Rippers. But
because I know there are a lot of chapters out there that have children in chapters, as of were.
I know, but these guys are not offshoots. They are not. Storm Wardens, on the other hand, have a possible connection to Dark Angels, but it's unofficial. But yeah, the Storm Watchers in this game, they are not an offshoot. They are their own chapter and their own origin, but their gene seed is lost and unknown. So they do not have they don't have a solid founding. But yeah, they're not an offshoot. I didn't think they were. You made me sit there and double question it.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Conclave. A quite agitated one, it seems. It gave the astropath nightmares and fits.
I was expecting something like this. Let me hear it.
Inquisitor.
Well, they were their own chapter. They now have a chapter master of one.
We are also extremely displeased with the way you handled the fallout of the Ranielli incident. Not only did you openly defy our order, you have also initiated a new conflict in the subsector. There is a reason why the entire existence of the Storm Watchers is a highly classified secret. As you have already concluded, the Void Rippers are former traitorous Storm Watchers who fled the warp millennia ago, in the belief that all their brethren perished. Then they began their insane crusades. They are now aware of their existence again and launched an offensive against the secret Stormwatcher homeworld in the Tarantir system. Travel to the Ascalon Hive world, meet the Grand Master of the chapter in his bastion, and help them sort out this mess.
But yeah, as you can see, Storm Watchers are their own chapter. The other ones are corrupted. They thought they killed everyone, and then they went into the warp. Now that they know they're survivors, they want to go back and kill everybody again.
Can't blame him for all he know that might have held crucial information for his investigation.
I guess. But we've been playing this game for about 3 hours. And we've finished 2 campaigns now. Now we're on Tide of Blood, another new one. This one is still... This one's still timed to the Stormwatcher though. I think I'm gonna go play some Timberborn, because someone made me drink some warm fucking Mad Dog. We might come back to this here in a couple hours, but no, for now we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, and good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.